2024. Imagine this: for a whole year the country experienced drought, and then the following year, there was heavy rain that result in flooding. Now, how will such a country be able to cope with agriculture and succeed? As regards the Global Hunger Index, among 78 countries, this country is listed as the 73rd. The country has poor public services such as the healthcare sector. Some years back, in the whole country, there were just 345 doctors, which is a ratio of 0.4 doctors to 10,000 people. This is because many here lack education. Only about 33% of adults here are literate. The lack of proper education is caused by limited human resources and inadequate infrastructure. The third reason this country is so poor is the current oil crisis. The country depends majorly on oil since 2003. But in 2014, Chad experiences a recession which brings about an increase in poverty because many public services projects were scrapped. Number 8. Liberia. GDP per capita, PPP, current international $1,552.8. Liberia is rich in natural resources like gold, rubber, diamond, timber, and iron ore. Yet, they are undeniably one of the poorest countries in the world. The main cause of poverty here is government conflict and corruption. The citizens here experienced civil war for 14 years. Since then, the country has slightly recovered with few chances to adjust back to a normal civilian life. The war claims more than 200,000 people's lives. The effect of the war is poverty and violence, even using children as soldiers. About 64% of people here live under the poverty line. Due to corruption, the country has failed to make use of its natural resources for the benefit of its citizens. The biggest plague in the country, which has spread to many other spheres of society, is corruption in the administration. Low pay in the public sector and inadequate training, as shown by Transparency International, serve as incentives for corruption. For this, there are insufficient infrastructures, such as bad roads, as well as the restrained institutional ability of farmers' groups. Number 7. Burkina Faso. GDP per capita, PPP, current international $1,342.3. Burkina Faso is a low-income country situated in sub-Sahara Africa. In the country, about 90% of poor people are living in rural areas. Even though the country is growing, about 40.1% of the citizens live under the poverty line. Especially in the rural areas, and people in cities are also experiencing poverty too. Since people in the rural areas depend solely on agriculture, and what is generated from this is unpredictable.